RGB's going crazy. Is it? Is it? Wait, is that not on? Oh, the hell? Why did it take so long? Gaming, 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 gaming. Hello, gamers. That's actually so distracting. Give me a second. Let me turn that off. 1 second, everyone. Let me open a file. Lighting, disable. Okay, we're good. My PC water cooling loop failed in the middle of last gym and fried my GPU. You know, as somebody that has used an AIO for quite a while, it's not really like there's no benefit to going water cooled. I guess noise, but like it's unreasonable. I say running like a 420 in this machine, which does not need a 420. And is mounted, of course, at the very top of the case. So, like, if the reservoir springs a leak, see ya. At least your RAM is fine, giggle. Unironically, I had pre-ordered a framework 16 like earlier this year when I expected to have money somehow. I don't know. Don't worry about it. But like you only pay $100 down, and then you have to like pay the rest like when it's ready to ship. And it was ready to ship, and I looked at it, and like the laptop was like $3,000, but like the RAM alone was like another $1,200 for what I wanted. Imagine, bro. It's nonsense. I guess it was like RAM and storage. Was that? No, RAM and storage would be way more than that. RAM Keck W. Yeah, I'll laugh it up. I'll have you know that I actually have plenty of RAM, okay? What do you need all this RAM for, though? What do you mean? I mean, like, I routinely use 64 gigs of RAM just working, so. Apple RAM upgrade looks not so bad now. No, it's just as bad. No. I love a framework. I mean, like, I have a framework 13 that I bought refurbished from framework for like relatively cheap. So like if you want to get into it, like you probably can't get a 16, but you can get a 13. And it's pretty nice, dude. I love that fit you got going. Oh, the fit of whatever I got at Savers for $6. Oh, I am wearing an eggplant though. You got to be wearing the eggplant. It's important for science, I guess. Like
Holy Pondo, Thought
canonicalness.
Kale, Long
Let me
PP,
get my scores ready for group reviews. I was not
PBT3,
ready.
Ildcat Sound Test.
Is it now time to upgrade the GPU? I mean, literally like the last like 4 generations of GPU have all been the same GPU, right? With the exception of like the 5090 Ti and the 4090 Ti and the 3090 Ti, which themselves is just an incremental improvement anyway. TLDR, I think like I'm not sure. I'm still on a 3070 on this machine. It's fine. My main like doing work laptop is a 3060 in it. Still fine. And that's it. That's all I got. It was just the last 2 gens that are the same. Okay, close enough, dude. 2 gens, 3 gens, same shit. But yeah, like if you're from the last 3 generations, there's like no purpose to fucking upgrade unless like you're doing some wild shit for some obscure reason. Then you wouldn't be asking for advice. Check out this amazing pot of tea that Kate made for me. Oh yeah. That is delicious. Oh. I just upgraded from a 980. I remember. I still have my 980. I still have my 980 and my 1080. Did she make the pot, the tea, or both? I don't think she made the pot. Because this. Sorry. This. It looks like it's from a thing that already exists, so I don't think Kate made it. More slurp noises, please. All right, that's going to be the last super loud one. That was just for the boys. I'm running a 2060. Hey, listen. Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd still be running my 980. I don't give a fuck. I don't play any demanding video games. Like, I use NVENC for streaming. Kind of. Depending on what I'm streaming. What am I even using now? Am I using NVENC? I don't even think I am. Stream. Output. Nope, I'm using NVENC. Which is hilarious, because, like, I bought, like, the most over-the-top fucking CPU on the planet. And, I mean, it's being used, I guess. Primarily, it's GPU, though, so. What does it say? Removable. Linux file store gadget USB. Guys, am I hacked? No, I know what that is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So much dedicated WAM. You guys should see how much WAM is in my servers. I kind of regret not going 512 for my latest compute server and only doing like, fuck. Did I only get 128 like a fucking poor boy? Yeah, I think I did. Like, I couldn't afford more RAM. Because fun fact, DDR4 is now getting to that like that time versus price like situation where the price is going back up as like people still want DDR4 for servers and shit, but like they're becoming, you know, they're not making them. Just download more RAM. I did. I downloaded more RAM, but then like I reached like my download cap and my ISP wouldn't let me download any more RAM. Someone that rarely games now, getting the 9070 XT is pretty disappointing. I mean, like, the nice thing is, like, you're probably fucking set for, like, the next, like, 8 years, if you wanted to, right? Which, I guess, you pay for that luxury. I'm rocking a Pi 5 for the DAS based. I mean, I'm running a dedicated TrueNAS server running on a Supermicro X12 gen. With dual Xeon Gold 6000 series. But you know, it's not like we're comparing data storage devices. I would never do that. The nicest thing I bought in the last 3 years was an OLED monitor. You guys remember when like we bought this monitor? The true OGs remember when we got it like a monitor that was both color accurate and good for gaming, but it wasn't. It's like a billion fucking hertz refresh rate and it's dog shit, and I don't know what colors are on it. It's great. I hope they bring the 9070 GRE to Europe. Are you talking about the China edition? Are you saying I wish they would bring the China edition to Europe? They're not going to bring the China edition to Europe, dude. I'm sorry. Join the OLED club. Fun fact, I still rock like a huge fucking TV that I spend like most of my day staring at. Like if I'm not watching something, it'll be my second screen. Like I'll be working on my laptop and I'll have whatever going on, like the big ass like Sony TV we've got. And that's not even an OLED. It's just a normal fucking LCD. It's good enough, dude. It's good enough, you know. Like, are the blacks perfectly black? No. Okay. Does it have HDR properly? No. Is the resolution good? No. Can any of the native apps like actually handle like video playback from your server? No. But you know what it has? What it does have? Affordability, baby. The last China edition came global. Oh, I didn't know that. Monitor upgrades feel better than GPU upgrades 80% of the time. I've literally never been like, oh wow, this monitor is better for gaming, ever. Even when I upgraded to like a 285 hertz, I was just like, I'm just that shit. I think that's it. I'm just that shit at games. It's great. Do we have a links document this week, by the way? Because I didn't check. Let me see if that opens up on the other screen. It does. Is it the 13th of December? It is. It is the 13th of December, boys. This is large and in charge. All right, let me... there we go. Sorry. HDR is a bad selling point because you have to personalize it on every game and it's a pain in... Bro, HDR is a fucking scam. It's literally like 3D. You remember when all the TVs were like, I have 3D? Yeah, how many, like... I watched some fucking movie in 3D. It wasn't 300. It was like the Cope version of 300. It was something else. Something with Titans. It was kind of shit. I'm going to be honest. But I watched that with like active 3D. And it just sucked, dude. Where's the gator? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking the other gator. I've only got this gator. The other gator is downstairs holding other things. Up here, I'm using the corn. Inside of here, I have my very important writing implements. I have my my extra long giraffe cow. I've got my my Fisher space pen because, of course, space writes upside down underwater. In space, best pen ever made. Writes like shit, but it'll write words, and don't worry about it. I have I have the duck. The duck. The idea is you do that, and it kind of sounds like a duck a little bit. You hear that while I talk, I guess. Ooh, yeah. And most importantly, I have my my Milwaukee Ingzol, you know, just in case you need to ink something real hard, you know. I can't believe they like it's a Sharpie. It's a Sharpie, but it's fucking like man marketed. It's marketed to men. I didn't buy this. Somebody else bought this and left it at our house. The marker is really good. You see, truly another person that's been bamboozled by male marketing. Boys. Are we ready? I think we're kind of ready. Let me get my tea in a comfortable position. So apologies. The desk that I'm using is very keyboard right now, and I've got both the solenoid and the buzzers on, and no, I will not be turning them off for the entire fucking stream. So yeah. Let me just like find a space where I can put this tea. There we go. For those that missed the MM Studio class 1 billion build, it was pretty good. Is that the 300 USD 100? It is not 300 USD. It is 370 or 380 all in with a plate and PCB. I think it's like 330 without those things. I'm not sure. But it has this. It comes off. And then you can re-legendable the top of your board. Anyway, we're here for group buy reviews. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. I don't know what either of these things are. Somebody in chat right now is going to have to explain this to me. I love it when they do the normal thing and include the PCB in the pricing, but they didn't. I mean, like the original IC, they were like, hey, bro, it's going to be like 380, which it was with everything in it. But then when you go to the product page, it's like 330. One is one of the greatest characters of US sitcom history. Who the fuck is Doug Heffernan? What TV show is this from? Because, like, I didn't watch television because, like, my brain has never been rotten by, like, media, unlike all of you. King of Queens? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't know. The Office? Is it? Is it The Office? Like, the real Office or the American Office? Yeah, I legit have no idea. I mean, like, I know where, like, the meme format is from, but I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, can somebody explain this part to me? Not the whole format. I understand the format, the meme format. We've used it before. So, like, what is this on the left, and who the fuck is this on the right? Ain't no way you never watched Mall Cop. I did not. It's Kevin James. What the fuck is Kevin James? Okay. He's a comedian and actor. What did he do? Where's he from? Oh, God. Okay, first of all, dude, you guys are doing just fine. You don't need my money. Okay, so he did... Wow. So never saw that. Never saw that. Never saw that. Never saw that. That. Cool. I haven't seen a single thing this man has ever been in. Am I just based? He is up there with the comedian goats like Adam Sandler. I wouldn't personally categorize Adam Sandler as a comedian goat, but more of a goat in you know, taking the movie industry and then turning that into a very profitable venture for him and his friends. You were on RuneScape at the time? Yeah, exactly. I wasn't fucking watching TV shows, dude. Okay. So so that's him. And what's this keyboard? The fuck is that? Holy shit, you live in a bubble? Yeah, I do. It's by choice. It's by design. Like, I very, very carefully tailor the media that I consume. Like, I'm not on TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. I've never had the app at all. It's a decision. You can choose to just be like, I am not going to consume trash. I'm not saying that, like, this comedian is trash. I'm just saying, you know, like, you can choose the specific media that you want to, you know, use. That is the key he uses IRL. Okay, apparently there's a link to the keyboard. Let's... What is the keyboard? Okay. It's got swirlies on it. That's pretty cool. I like that it's got swirlies. That seems like a lot of money. Is that a lot of money? Why is there a lot of options? No, there isn't. These are just like a whole bunch of things. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool. So, as is customary, I don't get the joke. Don't at me, boys. Oh, wow. Hobby's dead. Hobby's completely dead. No social media for me, fully agree. Hey, listen. We're all adults and everybody can, like, make their own choices and it's, like, totally fine. But, like, you understand how, like, when you turn on the normal TV and it's, like, Fox News or whatever, like, the European equivalent, you know, trash network is, that, like, you know how, like, media has been absolutely consumed by corporate greed and is no longer a place where people can get truth, blah, 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 etc. Like, you know that. Social media is the same fucking thing, you dumbasses. It's that. So, like, it's up to you. You want to be on social media and, like, consume that shit and, like, give those huge ass fucking companies, like, all your fucking data for free? You're just fucking giving it away? Fuck, I wouldn't want to do that. You have spooned this keyboard, and maybe you want to spoon Kevin James? Maybe? Perhaps? Anyway, boys, Satisfaction75 finally V2, okay? The boys asked for it in 2021, I presume. When the fuck did this... See, the Satisfaction75 is like one of those pivotal keyboard events that happened in history that like swung the tide of the entire keyboard hobby. Do you guys remember how upsetty spaghetti people were trying to get into the fucking Satisfaction75 group buy? Do you guys remember how like a hype drop system was built to try and like manage that? And like, I mean, I tried to do something like that, and this failed spectacularly yesterday, by the way. If you bought K3 extras, by the way, yesterday, I'm sorry that like things didn't work the way that they were supposed to. But that it was the original launch of like it was like a Q like raffle system basically. But now we're back. Okay, we got a V2. Boom. Okay, it's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. It's just boom V2. We're chilling. So here's an early prototype. You can see that it's different because what didn't work with the K3 stuff. I mean, there was an inventory system and a queue system, right? Where there's like 5 units available. There were actually 4, even though it says 5. Because at one point there were 5, and then like I reduced by 1. It's supposed to take that, and then people line up in a queue, and then it gives each individual X amount of time to check out by holding a pending unit for them, removing that temporarily from the inventory, and then, you know, keeping everybody like in the queue the whole time until everything is sold out. Then everybody gets kicked out of the queue and told, yeah, sorry, you done fucked up. So what happened is I had product types that didn't have variants, so didn't have choices. So the K3 had like silver units, pink units, so you could like choose. But I put in a fix for if something didn't have that to just go to checkout immediately, and I didn't think to. I did this silly. So everybody that tried to buy one, basically, I had no information about what color they wanted, and also it sold too many units because it skipped the inventory system entirely. Anyway, so if you bought a K3 extra, you're welcome for me doing a shit job. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I mean, all that matters is like, what's it going to cost? Is layout support going to be any better? And that's basically it, right? Because it's a fucking Satisfaction75. It's 2026. Okay, I know it's not, but it's basically fucking 2026, okay? Like, you're going to blink your eyes 3 times and it's going to be 2026. So it's 2026. Again, don't worry about it. And you're trying to fucking make a 75. So like, you gotta bring something to the table. All right, there's a lot of words here. I'm not going to read any of the words. I'll read this. Okay. Okay, so what's... Okay, so then mounting uses... We've seen this is the standard Canon keys mount. We saw it in the Brutal 1800. Used mounting like this. And also the board by Eric. I think that's the same board. Okay. USB port, are you going to make it sexier? Still not great. Like, I mean, it is gasket mount, right? But you're daughter boarding, right? Like, surely you're daughter boarding. All right, there's not much information. It's fine. Okay, and layout. Okay, not my favorite in the world, because why would you... Oh, no, you can. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. Okay. So you can do 1.5, 1.5, 7, 1.5, 1.5. Fine. Isn't OLED a problem because of burn-in? I mean, that's kind of a you problem if you get burn-in on your OLED, because, like, come on. Okay. And then black, white, blue, fine. And then some other shit. Unchanged angle. Apparently it weighs nothing. It just weighs nothing. It's free. Okay. Knob is back. Sure. Okay, you say R2. Okay, R2, not V2. Okay. So you're aiming at 430 or less, and that means inside of America? Because I hope so. Like if it's 430 or less inside of the US, which means like probably like 390-ish, 380-ish for everybody else. I don't think that's bad. Yeah, there. It's priced at 100 fucking MOQ. let me read in between the lines for everybody that's watching this stream, by the way. The hobby is dead. Okay? He didn't write the word, but the hobby, boys, the hobby is dead. It's not actually. The hobby's fine, okay? The hobby's fine. We got like what? We got 107 fucking people interested in the CCRX SE, and that's like, I know there's just 95 orders, but like 107 individual people all like pitched in, be like, yeah, I'm interested in buying this. So like for a, I won't say zero marketing, but like for a zero marketing like private buy project, doing what, like doing 100 plus, and then Canon Keys being like, oh no, we're only gonna do 100 Satisfaction75s. I mean, I know, you know, Upas, you know, you're doing a lot more than 100. Maybe price it, I don't know, maybe price it at like 250. Like, I'd be shocked if you don't do 250. Like, and if like you're doing 250, then like maybe this is like 400 flat for US, and then maybe like 360 for everyone else. Maybe not many people want OLED. I think a lot of people are kind of, hesitant to just like buy random 75s, right? And they want to stick with somebody that they know has like done well, somebody that's made a good product, somebody that's made a product that, you know, hasn't devalued. And when I say devalued, I'm not talking like money wise, I'm talking like just devalued as a project, right? They say Hongtu is cheaper than DDS. I thought Hongtu was expensive. It really depends what materials you're working with, what kind of agreements you've got. If I were to guess, at similar levels of quality, I'm sure they're interchangeably expensive. I've never personally worked with Hongtu, but I own Hongtu boards that were very expensive to create, and I know that that's the case because there was like fucking titanium and like dual layer anodizing and fucking like hydrofilm fucking anodizing and gradients and all sorts of shit. So I don't know. Okay, so here, I'll okay hand this, okay? I'm not gonna eggplant this. I'll okay hand this because like conceptually, fine. I think pricing this at 100 is a fucking joke. And I'm sure like there's more than 100 people currently watching this right now, like live. Like that's not even counting people like watching VODs and whatnot. And I'm sure there's far more than 100 people like interested in like another Satisfaction75, just an updated one with gasket. And if you get me an updated one with gasket and you bring the price point further down and you make it, you know, a good value pick, kind of like the other Canon Keys boards that you've done so well. You know, the Ripple was pretty good value. The fucking Brutal was pretty good value. Well, the Brutal series was good value. What else? The Soleil was good value for what it was. I just wish it was different. And like, whatever. Like, newspaper for pricing. Price at 250. Please price at 250. You can't just be like, bro, we're gonna make 100 of these. That's nonsense. I don't know. Does this make sense to everybody watching? Is there a place for Simon to read? There isn't. Okay, it's fine. Simon, check the OLED display photo and check it full screen and admire the bead blasting texture. No. You mean the fingerprints? Yeah, that doesn't look like bead blasting texture. That looks like machining marks that weren't polished. I mean, I can see, like, is that the pixels that I'm seeing? I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Their CK980 didn't hit MOQ. Their CK980, and again, this is my fucking opinion, and like, I think it was rushed. I think it was positioned in a way that didn't make sense for the market. Like I said it when it originally came out of like, hey, you know, if it was more tailored to enthusiasts, people would like kind of want it, but like they wanted to tailor it to normies in terms of like bottom row support, in terms of like what the kit was. Or I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. The Anno, like circular brush, yeah, I mean, that again just looks like machining marks that weren't polished off completely. Right? Like, can you get it like a texture like that repeatable in Bead Blast? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, wait, where is it? Where is it? I just saw like in all caps, it just works. Am I fucking high? Guys, I'm high. My bad. My bad. Oh no, there. I think JST works better. Okay, that's what I read. Anyway, hopefully better pricing for it to like make sense a little bit more. I don't know. All right, next, Neo98 and Neo75. 98 and 75. Ooh. Okay. What do you got? So, big exploded. Okay, that I don't like. That I do not like. The port's the port's pretty clean. That's a pretty clean port. I like that port. Isn't Canon Keys pricing always atrocious? What do you mean by that? So Canon Keys has done like good budget projects. Clearly, you just showed up to stream like in the past like 5 minutes because like we talked about it. Geon side profile vibe, a little bit, I guess. I mean, it just, yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right. Is that a 98? I don't think that's a 98. Fuck, I guess it's like an exploded 98. That's such a cursed layout. Like both of them are such a cursed layout. I really like the port and like not much else. Oh no, it's fucking screwless. Oh no, it's fucking screwless. Why'd you do this? I mean, Neo. Okay, like conceptually, like it's a keyboard, okay? And like fine, it works, right? But then you start doing dumb shit. Like this is cool. I don't think this is dumb shit. Going screwless is dumb shit. That's dumb shit. The layout is fucking terrible, dude. Like, what is this? What the fuck is this, bro? There's ISO, and that's it. There's literally ANSI and there's ISO. Cool. So, normie bottom row only. So, literally garbage, literally e-waste. Literally fucking e-waste. Because, like, you expect us to build this, right? Right? This isn't like a build kit that comes with, like, switches and caps, right? This is a real keyboard kit for, like, you know, real people that build real fucking keyboards. And you're giving us this bottom row? Why? It's fucking nonsense. Yeah, I mean, like, immediately this is a non-existent project. Like, that's cheap. But, like, again, you're locked into, like, an unusable layout for a lot of people. At which point, like, I'd rather just buy a keyboard that has the correct layout. No solder PCB. Well, this is absolutely catered to normies. So like, fine. Whoa. Neo moving in the wrong direction after a good track record? Well, no. Like, I understand having different products for different segments of the community. Makes total sense. You know, you want to make more boutique stuff. You want to make more like, here's our like core, and by core I mean CU, like their core, like this is the best of our best, not like our most expensive, but like our best of the best in terms of value. Then they've got their actual core series, which is like their low end stuff, and then you've got this very clearly meant for normies. What's my favorite 1800 layout? G80 1800 1969. Gale, don't worry about it. Why would you get this 75 and not 75 CU? You wouldn't. Nobody would. Like, this is purely for fucking normies that want to save like the tiniest bit of fucking money. Cause like it's 104. Anyway, I'm gonna newspaper this like immediately because holy shit. Yeah, like this is nonsense. This is honestly nonsense. I think now we've seen like 2 projects back to, I mean, to be fair, it is that time of year where like you do not want to be running projects because like shipping is impossible. Everybody's broke as fuck. You know, you can't just be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna need 450 real quick for a new keyboard in the middle of fucking December. We all know that's not what flies, right? Which is why when we look at this, there's not much going on. Like, I know there's other stuff that, oh my, what? Okay, I thought Half-Life 3 was actually announced. Also bad because of Chinese New Year? Yeah. So like, it's fine. It's a little lull, but you guys going full fucking normie is not the play. And Canon Keys trying to price the Satisfaction75 at 100 units is not the play. That's nonsense, bro. I think they officially discontinued a lot of their previous releases too. That's fine, dude. It's fine. Like, you can have variety. You can have a range. I don't fucking mind. It's just like, have a range that makes sense, you know? Like, don't okay, so like here. Do you remember when I don't think this is a graph, but do you remember when Mercedes had like the C, the E? I mean, before that, they just had numbers. The S, and then like the G. Right? Those were the classes, right? And you could get a G wagon, you could get an S class, you can get an E class, you can get a C class, but like, you know, if you wanted it like, you know, sporty, you'd get a CL or an SL or a GL, right? But then they were like, oh, let's fucking G, L, E, A. And that's when their cars went to shit. When they started making like sub steps of steps, and like it made no fucking sense. Because what the fuck is a GLA or a CLA? The fuck is that shit? Where's the A or B class? Don't worry about it. It's often in Europeland over here in EU. Okay, where with the hammer and the sickle and the cucking. I mean, there's also the R class, which is based. But the point that I'm making here is back when it was simpler, right? And like you had, this one is for the luxury, this one is for going off the road, this one is for the sport, this one is for the sport, but a little bit smaller, right? And then Neo basically doing the same thing of like, you know, this is our big heavy with like fancy materials. Here's our kind of the same style, but like not as big and heavy and expensive. So you get it for a lot cheaper. That's their core series. Back in the old days, Boomer Talks, shh. What about the SEC? You mean the Securities and Exchange Commission? We don't talk about the SEC. We don't ever talk about the SEC. Matter of fact, this entire VOD is deleted. How is this worse than the Satisfaction 75 though, rating wise? I feel like both are kinda for the same group of people. No, I don't think the Satisfaction 75 is for pure normies because it has proper bottom row support and like doesn't come with a billion fucking layers of foam. And, you know, doesn't have a bajillion fucking colors and anime waifu collabs or whatever. All right, KC Orange 60, let's go. Was the first Satisfaction any good? Okay, so a lot of people say yes. I say, it's a fucking 75. For me, like, all 75 is just by default shit. But I don't know. Okay, technically, I have like unboxed a 75. And even more technically, there's a 75 on display right behind me. Does that mean that 75 is good? I don't think I've ever fucking typed on that keyboard. Like, it's a good 75, but I don't want to fucking type on it. It's a 75. Okay. Introducing KC Orange, a tribute to Orange Maps. All right. Is this... It's a keyboard. Okay. It's got the following layout support. Sangen, bottom row. The TKD part /75. Yes. That was not the name, but yes. ISO, split right shift, split backspace, step bro, non-step bro. Okay. Better picks will come soon. Okay, so you did some memes. Okay, I get it. Like, very, like, square, very, like, boxy, very... Half-Life 3 confirmed, Half-Life 3 confirmed, Half-Life 3 confirmed. Is this guy's name an anagram for Gabe Newell? It's not. It's fucking Beep. Fuck's sake. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Beep, you did the thing. I've been asking you for quite a while to like come up with something that like wasn't uninspired, and you did good. Like, you know, you did good. You don't have names hidden anymore. I forgot to turn it back on. What pricing? Oh, I haven't seen the pricing yet. Is it bad? Is it bad? Including top, okay, bottom top wrist rest, plate PCB. Okay, so like all in 450. That seems like it's just, that seems it's just all aluminum. It's heavy for full aluminum, but I think that counts the wrist rest, in which case it's not heavy for full aluminum. So an aluminum 6G, like a lightweight aluminum 6G. Okay, no, a lightweight aluminum 6G could be like 600 grams. So like this isn't absolutely lightweight, right? There's quite a bit of engraving as well. That shit costs money. There's a wrist rest. That shit costs money. Does it cost 450 monies though? I think that's a hard sell. Then again, it could be like licensed or something? Something? Is it going to cost more to make it without the wrist rest forcibly attached? Yes. Yes, noticeably so, because CNC is a subtractive process, not an additive process. So even with like perfectly sized bar stock, it's still far more machining. It's key capsule NKBS. Is it? Can you explain? I don't know what that means. Ah! Is this the scam site? No, this isn't the scam site. Why do I have a panier? And why is mon panier vide? And why I did not trouver de KAP mon clavier? Why are all of these things? Why is rentrée de classique? Why did I pronounce that poorly? Why is everything French? Is this a French site? It's Beep's website. Beep is French. VPN in France? No. I mean, everything's priced in euros, so like, it's by design. It's the silicone cable. Do we have to pronounce Beep French then? I've always pronounced it as Beep instead of like how it would be read by a dumb American. Ooh, blanc. Beep is French. Sorry. Beep is. I had no idea. Giggle. Okay. I guess. I mean, fuck it. Okay, here's the thing. Like, idea is whatever. It's fine. It looks fine. It's a design, okay? It's a design. It like there was brain. Somebody came up with it. It's unique. Like if I look at it, it doesn't fucking look like anything else, right? So like, fine, okay. There's your okay hand. But like, the price for an all aluminum board, kind of rough, my dude. So that's a newspaper. And apparently it's coming out with the keycaps, which is pretty cool. Typing on a Beep 2048, dark on gray diversity. He did great. Please be kind. Listen, I will no. Beep is great. Beep is great. I briefly got like, I briefly got real bored of his fucking design styles. I don't think that's what happened. I think it's like he left for a while and he came back and it was the same basic bitch design styles and I just got upset. But like clearly he's capable of doing other shit. So like fair enough. Beep has his location, the moon. That can't be true. We've done it. Boys. Oh, Walter here. 9009 fix kits avail now at blackpuck.net. Okay. At least not another milkshake set. You're goddamn right. Okay. If he had made another fucking milkshake set with fucking Mac bottom row novelty bullshits, I swear to God. I swear to fucking card. God. Don't worry about my words. Oh, let me unattach the wrist rest. Yeah, like it's unattached. Like it's unattached. Like I know that he may not know that yet, but it's unattached because what the fuck are you doing, buddy? Oh wait, shit, I was supposed to do a sellout. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Simon. Here to smack down some fucking fat stacks of poverty. Did you know that this stream is very special? This stream is very special because I'm a big cuck, and companies they keep trying to like give me money. They're like, Simon, take our money and say nice things, and I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm cool. Can I just like say what I want and you can like go fuck off? And yeah, that's pretty much the dealio. So listen, if you guys enjoy watching a stream that has no sponsors, no affiliations, no fucking, I don't know, no discount codes, which feels bad, but all of that. If you enjoy that, can you say nice things and then give the money to me? Well, no, because like I just want to say the things that are true instead of nice things. Anyway, if you guys enjoy that, there are many ways to support the stream. You don't have to spend money to support the stream. You can support the stream just by getting in the Discord, being active. Hobby is dead right now, so like it's time for like all of us to like come together and like be cozy. You may not know this, but it's cold as shit outside, okay? And how actually cold is it? That's in Fahrenheit, my dudes. That's -20°C. It's cold out there. So listen, when you think the hobby is dead and it's cold out there, All you need is a good keyboard friend to keep you warm, okay? And it's important that you guys join the Discord, okay? Use discount code BlackSimon on HelloFresh for free breakfast for 3 months. That's true. That is true. Oh! Are you doing another review next week with Christmas coming up? I am. There will actually be a review that will, like, be done over the next week. I can't tell you which one it is because it's a surprise. Is that a good sellout? It might be a good sellout. You guys see my Christmas tree? I mean, like, I posted, like, here, I posted a picture in general chat that was, like, zoomed in. Does the code Alex Sotos work on Blackdrop like it does on every other website? There are no codes on Blackdrop. The code is you always get the best possible price no matter what. No marketing bullshit, no whatever. 1 second. Let me real quickly fucking go to general chat. Boom, put in the Christmas tree picture, the big boy. Oh, baby. Guys, we got a real tree. Check that out. Tree. It's got the flamingo. It's got the Santa hat. It's got the don't worry about it. We haven't had any scams in the last 6 months. And most importantly, oh God, I have to sneeze. Whew, sheesh. Did I haven't tried to kill it yet? Nope. Okay. Group by time. Let's go. We got the TAKO TKL. Okay, so TAKO is tuna? Where's the cannon key pop up on the tree? Fuck, that's the wrong one. You know, we could print this on the downstairs printer that's next to Kate and then hang it up on the Christmas tree. No, we're not gonna do. No, we're not gonna do it. Okay, the Christmas tree is magical, and it was for Kate. Okay, it was for Kate. All right, TAKO TKL R2. Let's go. The second round of Neo98 theme top and okay, so big weeb shit, but it's an XT TKL. Let me look at pictures. Okay, so it's a XT TKL. We've seen a lot of XT TKLs come out, and price-wise, they've been all over the place. We've seen ones in the high 700s. We've seen ones in the mid 400s, but you know they get pricey. TAKO equals octopus. Ah, thank you. It was that. Here it is with a white balance card. You can see that the picture has not been white balanced for the white to be white balanced. I'm kidding. That's actually a gray, not a white. This is gorgeous pictures, by the way. Oh, God, you make me so fucking horny by showing me the Anno chips. There was also one reviewed by Mini called The Diversity. Ha, never heard of it. Oh, yeah, the Diversity was like God tier price, though. But the Diversity wasn't an XT TKL. It was a 9009 and an MK06 board. Okay? All right. Gorgeous. All right, 25 units, $500. Fine. 50 units, $440. A little pricey, but okay, fine. 70 units, $410. Okay. Let's see. Each kit will come with one purple case, one purple other case. How much does this thing weigh? It probably weighs a lot, right? Okay, so it looks like, what is that, a single through weight? I don't see any screws. Oh, no, there are the screws. Okay, so yeah. It's a through weight. There it is. How chunky is that through weight? That's a pretty decent size fucking bar stock. Okay, yeah. Plus you got that as an additional piece. Plus I can see you got engraving there. I know that doesn't really add to price, but whatever. You got alignment pillars and alignment tabs. Very sexy. No stupid fucking brain dead screwless memes. South side spacebar cutout. Very based. Separate plate for XT and for nav. Do you have separate PCB? Because if you don't, why you do the silly? I don't think big silly. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Not a fan of that particular half plate, like design, but like a lot of the correct decisions were made here. Okay. And let's look at R1 again. Okay, so single PCB, special carrying case. So Lysol project, stop fucking leaking in the chat, okay? No, that. Okay, business daddy, get your shit together. I don't even know why that's there. I don't understand. Okay, I know I say that. Of course I understand, because right now all the companies are fucking looking at neo-Nazism like they were in the fucking 1930s and 1940s with fucking dollar signs in their eyeballs. Who's Lysol? He's the guy that did Lafiche. Okay. I think 50 is fair. I think this is terrible timing, by the way. I would not be running this now. Yeah. Like if this was ran in like January or February, you'd be a little bit better off than now. I don't know. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you get lucky and like there's enough people with that much disposable income this time of year. Maybe. Yeah, it's cool. Included plate, boys. You get an included PCB. You get an included PCB. Nice. Extra plate. What do you have? FR4, half full, PC, ABS, brass, alu, fine. Yeah, that's fucking great. Do I sign and approve by this? Yeah, fuck it. There. Like it's a private buy. I mean, it's kind of put together like a private buy. I don't think. Why is the solder 1.2? Because I prefer 1.2 over 1.6 personally, if given the choice. Especially if I'm gonna go with something like a full like bikini half plate. I don't know. Just to make it like extra floppy. Team floppy wiener, let's go. I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna have some pistachios. For those of you that don't know, I quit vaping quite a while ago. But my mouth still wants to just like eat all the shit on the planet, so. That's good shit. Okay. Did they say the layout support? It says PCB pictures. Is there one of the full PCB? There is not. I mean, the plate appears to be ANSI only, so it feels bad. Frozen protein bars is what I jammed on when I quit nicotine. It took forever to chew. See, if my jaw was in better shape, I'd actually consider. Like, I need something that's, like, real easy to chew. All right. This all looks fine. We take those. Let's move on. Next, we got the ENSO-E from OmniType. Comes in 4 stunning options. So that's don't buy. I didn't realize that was fucking $520 for the MX variant. And then like how much is like the fucking Dynapack? An additional 141. So like if you wanted the actual EC version of this, right? And like that is 661 fucking bucks, bro. That is rough. That's rough. Like it's cool design wise, but like I'm not paying fucking $600 for that shit. And when I say that, that is including the EC. But in my opinion, like this was built for EC. You know that you could just use navies with the MX? I mean, sure, but like still, I'm just talking about the overall price point. The overall price point of fucking $520 to even get involved. Oh wait, there's a cheaper one. Oh, my bad. Okay. You can get it for $450, boys. Looks stunning. It looks good. I wouldn't say stunning. Looks good. I feel like that's not going to sound good. And I get that, like, yeah, that adds cost, which, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't add cost. I'm saying it doesn't add that much fucking cost. It doesn't make the keyboard 3 times the price. Sounded really good on Alex stream. Did he do EC? Or did he do MX? I need somebody to sell me this. I need somebody to, like, market this to my brain. Because I look at this, and the anti-marketing part of my brain is just being like, nah, fuck off, bro. Like, I need somebody, like, whisper sweet nothings in my ear and be like, but Simon, behold, dual compat PCB is pretty cool, I guess, but, like, you're locked into a plate. And then, like, how do I get, like, another plate? Do I just not? Check Oblo pricing. I guess that's better. What's 385 euros? Yeah, about 450. I mean, exploded spacebar isn't super bad with something like, you know, like an Alice layout. Prices without VAT? Yeah. So that's the price for international. And by international, I mean, like, not in the cucked nations. I say that, but, like, America is the most cucked nation. I also understand that America is not a nation. America is a continent. Matter of fact, it's 2 continents. Don't worry about it. Check out the Titan edition. Am I blind? What? Click keyboards. There isn't a keyboards button unless you mean here. Is it this? Titan edition. Okay, so it's titanium. Cool. How much actual titanium? Okay, so it's this is what I've been looking at. That's what I've been trying to fucking figure out this whole time. It's like how the fuck this thing fits together. It's basically a fucking back and echo bottom. Right? It's tray mount. Like, whatever, you can put gaskets in there and call it something else, but it's tray mount. The PCB goes into the tray, right? Which, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. And then there's a top piece that sits over that, right? It's a 3-piece. What do you mean by 3-piece? Because, like, here you can see the bit that goes over. You can see the floaty bit. Wait, is that the floaty bit? Let me look. No, that's not the floaty bit. Okay, got it. So you have the bottom. You have the mid piece, which is, like, that, whatever the fuck that is. And then you have the top piece, which is whatever that is. Okay. That's fine. I mean, titanium is expensive. Is it $1,500 expensive for this particular unit? I mean, you made 50, so they were not that fucking expensive. Let's be honest. If there were 50, you're fine, dude. They weren't that fucking expensive. Then the standard one, 450. I don't know. It's still. You know what? let the people decide. That's the wrong button. Where the fuck are you? There you are. New poll. Is this good? Yes. No. You got 2 minutes. Send it. Guys, is this good? Titanium billet is expensive? Okay. Are you saying that titanium bar stock is expensive? Sure. It's more expensive than aluminum. Are you saying that titanium is more expensive to machine than aluminum? Yes, it is. Is this information that we did not know? No. We all know that titanium is fucking more expensive. But price point wise, full titanium TKLs have been done for about $1,000, $1,100, just like the price point in my head. You can upgrade that a little bit. Let's say fucking $1,400, right, for like a TKL. But that means all titanium TKL, not like 2 little pieces of titanium or whatever. Where's my weeb? You just have to say in chat, I am a weeb. Pre-inflation prices? Yeah, it is pre-inflation prices. But like, titanium has been done in projects recently, and it's not like they were $12,000 fucking dollars. They were, you know, it's like very interesting that like it's very expensive, not because it's titanium, but it's very expensive because of the thing written up here, in the same way that, you know, you go to Norbauer and you're like, surely the keyboard doesn't cost $4,000. Yeah, obviously it fucking doesn't. There's a lot of salt in this. I'm sorry. Sorry, boys. I know it's not very immersive, but I'm struggling here. Tripartite titanium HHKB was similar price? No. Did he make more than 50 of them? Maybe machining this swirly is expensive? It's a little expensive, yeah. When is a keyboard rightfully priced at $4,000? Let's say it was made out of titanium. So like you can bump that up to like $2,000 theoretical maximum for a TKL where there's like other things happening, right? And then I pay $2,000 for somebody to hand fucking engrave a design all over it. That's when it's worth $4,000. That's an example, you know. Sun's real fucking bright out there. Okay. I mean, some people say this is good. You know, some people like this. Close to 40% of people like it. So it's not like an absolute fucking like nonsense like project. It's, I don't know. It just seems like $450 is a little bit pricey for it's the one fucking bit. It's that the fact that it's basically a fucking tray mount. The inserted frame design ruins this for me. Yeah, me too. It's this like it's doing a thing that really cheap keyboards do, but it's not a really cheap keyboard. It's the issue, right? It's like I don't know. I'm still giving this a don't buy. I'm struggling with the price. It is tray mount. I mean, it's technically not tray mount, but it's fucking tray mount. To me, this is tray mount. If there is a bottom and then the plate PCB assembly drops into the bottom, for me, that's a fucking tray mount. I don't care how many gaskets you put in there, it's tray mount, right? And then you have like a mid piece and then a top piece, and I think that like gross. What thing's cheap keyboard? The literal thing I just explained. So that I don't like personally. It's trying something different design-wise, and that counts for something? Sure, yeah. Like, visually, I think the design, especially like with the little swirlies underneath, that's real fucking cool. Like, it's really cool. But then, like, it's fucking exploded, right? And then it's screwless, which we're not seeing here because they're, like, hiding it. But I guess, like, it's screwless by default because it's fucking sussy back in Echo. It has tabs and gaskets and it's sandwiches between the top and bottom. Not sure it's a tray mount. Yeah, it has a top. It's not a pure tray mount. Aren't all gasket keyboards drop into the bottom like that? They can be, I guess. I'm just waiting for you guys to like sell this to me. Sell it to me. Keep selling it to me. Unicorn was tray mount? Yeah, of course Unicorn was tray mount. It was also like gasket ledge O-ring mount, but that's fucking tray mount. Like, you know, like when I say back end echo mount, you know what that means. Right? I'm sorry, I don't have the keyboard. I can't sell it to you. No, but like, wild definition of tray mount. It's not a definition of tray mount. Like, tray mount means like you have screwed it to the bottom. And to be fair, the Unicorn was tray mount because I did screw my plate to the bottom of the case. Okay? So like, everybody calm down. Like, it was tray mount because I actually tray mounted it. Oh, as for this, is it tray mount? No. You know what? Fuck it. Simon approved by. This is the best keyboard ever made in the world. I think this is a real hard sell for me, is the thing. Bottom mount? I mean, it's just gasket mount. I'll give it a buy. How about that? It swings hard and does work design-wise. It does. It does. The best parts about this keyboard is the person who designed this keyboard clearly like was talented at design. That is the only good thing about this keyboard. Everything else, like every other decision that was made, in my opinion, was a poor decision. Everything outside of just like design. Design, cool. But that's it. Do you think that Kurokawa could work on Lilac Kohaku? Nani? Come on, come on. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, it's a buy. Barely. I think like 450, like bare minimum, like maybe. Maybe, okay? Maybe there's like like the sand one looks good. I'll give you that. Does the stone one look good? I guess, yeah. Does the botanical one look good? Yeah. Does the snow one look good? 1 second, we need to find out. Yeah, okay, they all look good. You know what? I am upset, but it gets a buy. Is the transparent PC top expensive? PC is, from my experience, the same price as aluminum when you factor in everything. When you factor in failure from warping, when you factor in shipping on aluminum, when you factor in anodizing failures versus like other failures. It's acrylic. Oh. Really? Is it machined acrylic or is it just... Yeah. It's gotta be machined, right? Yeah. The PC is injection. Make up your mind what fucking material it is. Okay, injection molded polycarbonate. There we go. Upset by. Can we have the recap sheet reflect that? Yes. I am upset that this is a buy. Honestly, I think if I was on any other website, this isn't a dig to fucking Dixie. It's just like the fact that I'm on this website immediately, like I'm on guard, getting ready to be like, no, fucking shut shit down as it comes at me. The titanium version is acrylic. Interesting. I don't know why the fuck they would do that, but okay. Group buy is live for not long, only 9 days. Alrighty. Class 1 hundo. I think you have a trauma. I do. It's a keyboard. I wish like I could have had the opportunity to like, I don't know, have like a closer look at this keyboard to like properly like make, I don't know, any sort of like, I don't know, dude. Like, do we want this? Do we want this keyboard? Is this the keyboard? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do you think giving a Simon approved will help with Dynacaps for CCRX? Well, listen, my opinions as a content creator are just my opinions as a content creator. I'm allowed to fucking have opinions. If anybody's take is, I don't like your opinion, Simon, well, congratulations. You're having a fucking opinion yourself. So. How is it? It's good. This little PCB here needs a capacitor on it. I need to fucking message them. Any PCB quotes for CCRX? Nope. We're just not gonna have PCBs. Don't worry about it. Oh, price, by the way, that's like the only part that fucking matters. $370. Simon, the GMK keycap set I submitted to Discord is not on the sheet. Can I link it? I mean, you can drop it in chat, and if there's a recap team member in chat, they can pick it up and put it in the document. I mean, we've seen this. We watched this. We saw this on Wednesday when we built this keyboard. Is it not live yet? It is not live yet. It will be live in 4 days. It's $370 for a fucking full size. It's very cool. Here are the downsides. It doesn't come with a hard case. They need to make some changes to the daughterboard PCB, which I really hope they do before this shit ships to people. And if they do, I have no issues with the entirety of it. It's fucking lit. So I guess I give it a Simon approved by. Apparently, MM is doing an IC for an aluminum top bar instead of the transparent bar. That's too late. Why are they doing that now? They need to do that before the product sells. Fucking, like, make a logical order, please. Like, delay a group buy if you need to delay a group buy. Like, the world is not fucking ending if this goes out, like, fucking 2 weeks later. It kind of sounds better than the other class boards. You feel that, too? It sounds... Well, my build was different. Hi, chat. What are the don't buys for right now? Wait, why are there 2 don't buys? Wait, how are there 2 don't buys? I'm very confused. And how are there 2 eggplant? The fuck? Okay. You were a Simon approved. You were a buy, and okay, there we go. And then I guess there were no don't buys. Okay, there we go. Sorry. You gave the ENSO-E a don't buy at first. Upset by. All right. Back to this. Fuck it. Simon approved by. Fuck it. And as a matter of fact, micro arc oxidation was not an option. I thought it was. If it was, you should absolutely have gone for it. Yep, it's a cheap full size. It comes with a buzzer. It comes with a solenoid. It sounds good. It's fucking big and hefty. It's a good keyboard. It types good. The angle is low. The feet on it are not like the best, but fuck it. It's a good fucking keyboard. Why didn't class copy the layout from the inspiration? Didn't the inspiration have half keys? Yeah, they had half keys. We don't have half keys anymore. They don't make them. Why was the class 0413 much heavier? Because it's a way bigger board. Will you buy this? Yes. Okay. Oops. We're saving you for later. Okay. Next, we got GMK Classica. Classica? Yeah. $60 dues. It comes in Bolch, it comes in Beige, it comes in Wob, and it comes in... Oh, oops. I thought I was going to press the ooh button. My bad. I accidentally pressed the censor button. I'll give you a free ooh, though.
Ooh?
There you go. Let's look at the rubber one. I'm looking. Okay, somebody explain this to me. Why is it rubber? So it's UV, it's pad printing. Okay, so for $77, why is it only half a key set? Because most people already own Dolce, Beige, White on Black, and Rubber. How will Rubber look with White on Black? I mean, your sub-legends are white, so like you're chilling. I guess it's fine. The price point is kind of like insanely high though. Ooh. Ooh, wait. What was that Christmas action movie with the spoiled kid and Santa's workshop and all the shooting? Are you talking about the one with Mel Gibson? It's called Fat Man. Why does it only have 5 numbers? Because if you own a motherfucking Beige set, you should have the numbers, bro. These are the special Cyrillic ones, okay? Because in post-communist Russia, giggle, there is no at. There is only there. Will this require all new molds? No. No, these existed for Perestroika, right? I'm gonna be honest, like personally, just me personally, if this was like $45, I would have gone for it. 60's like way out of my fucking price range. And also like I'm gonna get tariffed to shit, so feels bad. Some Taiga, some Perestroika, okay. Like it's fine, I'll give it a buy. Like it's fine. So their emails are that at RU. I mean, it's at yandex.ru, but yes. There's a US vendor. Is it me? Am I the US? Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious? It's not. It's not. I'm not a vendor. Okay. I want to be very, very clear. I am not a vendor. I will never be a vendor. Okay. I will run projects on my site by choice. There is a Geek Hack page. It's fine, bro. It's fine. We're looking at it. Okay. We're looking at it. Did you buy the 125 GMK beta JS set on Novelty? No, I'm going to be honest. I haven't spent any money on anything since we bought this camera right here because I need to replace this chair with a chair that doesn't cause me immense fucking back pain when I sit in it. We were supposed to buy a nice chair in February. So priority right now is a chair where I can actually like sit and not be in pain. So as for this, I give it a buy. It's a little, what chair am I going to get? You know which one. But yeah, I would buy this if it was like cheaper, but I'm poor. So if you're not poor, you should probably consider. That's pretty dope, dude. It's just nice to have. And yes, I will be getting an Aeron. All right, GMK Flitter Effect Accent Kit. Different color variations. English. Yeah. You can wish for COVID to come back? No, I'm cool, dude. Okay, if I can't turn that on, then that is technically required too. Okay, so why does it check 2 different things, sir? Okay, oh, it's the coom. It's the coom. Boys, it's the coom. Coom. This is coom. Are there different color coom? There's different color coom. There's coom in all the colors. Look at that. Oh. Is there a website called gmk.com? No. 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 That's great. Yeah, some of these look pretty cool. Would I pay money for them? No. I wonder what he's using. What are you using? Myportfolio.com. That's what he's using. Right? Yeah, a whole bunch of images. What else we got? Some JS validation. Not much else. What do the pictures look like without the dirt on them? I couldn't tell you because I'm looking at them on my screen. I prefer the blue accents without the glitter. Yeah, I think the glitter is fucking terrible because like the whole concept of it is like your caps just look kind of like damaged. Kind of. Yeah, cool. And then how much money? You want like, what is it, 12 euros? That's not bad, dude. 12 euros is fine. Adobe Portfolio? I too like paying Adobe a fucking ransom every month for the rest of my life. Whatever, like, forever, because they're gonna fucking store my data and train their fucking AI on it and then sell me the AI and then fucking charge me a subscription fee for the fucking AI. And then if I want to like have storage, which is required because you're not allowed to save to your computer anymore. Can evil companies just hire me? I have the best evil ideas, okay? Just pay me like $5 million, all right? Let me work for like 4 months and then never again. And then I can just do keyboards for the rest of my life. Can we fucking do that, please? Anyway, this gets a buy. We should be at 4 scores currently. Okay, perfect. Do I give it a Simon approved buy? No, let's give it a buy. Can they charge me for using my data? I mean, they are. You're literally being charged to like make content for multi-trillion-dollar companies. Woohoo. I mean, I don't know how big Adobe is. Okay. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. It's not here, but I'm adding it to the list. Oh, wait, no. We're adding this one to the list first. Okay? There. This is a key set. It is a GMK key set. There are 2 kits. Okay? Starts at $145 for that. Oh, so you have MTNU and CYL. That's pretty good. $145 is, I think it's hideous, but let me look at the kitting. You get a 0, you get a 00, you get an F13, you get native Alice in base, you get 40s, you get... That's pretty good. You get a lot of good shit. I can't tell you what the bottom row things are. Or can I? Can I make you bigger? Can I make... Oh, baby. Okay, you get bottom row supers. This or Windbreaker. Whichever one was cheaper, I guess. Like, this is well priced, dude. Yeah, that's not bad. I give it a buy. Like, if you're interested in paying $145 for this, that's not bad. For the number of fucking colors and the number of keys that you get, that's not bad. Like, I think it's hideous. I think that the compression makes it look like shit on this website. And it's like literally fucking... Like, I can't even look at this. What is that? This screams 40? This screams like daddy issues. And like weird sexual tension when you wake up in the morning and like have to do laundry. I don't know. Just vibes. Might I add this as well? It's Hanglebait. I feel like we've seen Hanglebait. Have we not? Okay, anyway, last but not least, we have 9,000. Let me actually get you a link to that. The link is there. Okay, boom. All right. Currently running is also DCS 9009 Fix Kit. I am running this. This is me. I am the US vendor for this. This is being run at a loss because this is the price that SP wants. Fun fact, I'm just eating the fucking payment fees. And like I'm eating shipping fees as well. So if you want to pick up a DCS 9009 Fix Kit and you're in the United States, the website is there. What other vendors are available for 9009? Prototypist and Geon. Why are your tires screeching every time you type? Because I'm drifting, baby. Let me actually turn that off. Okay. Running small DCS group buy at a loss is the way. It is. If I buy 1,000 of this, would you go bankrupt? If you buy 1,000 of this, you would be giving me $10,000. Please give me $10,000. Just saying. Oh, also, there's a thing on the site, by the way. You're paying 1028, but if we sell more than 75, then you'll get a refund. And if we do more than 100, then you get like a refund. It happens like after the group buy is done. So like everybody pays 1028, and then like at the end, if you like, you know, if we like lower the price, then we lower the price and everybody gets a refund. So yeah, consider if you're interested, if you have DCS 9009 and you want to fix them. I'm going to be picking up a few sets of this for myself. I don't know if I'm allowed to give this a score because technically I am running it, except I'm not. I'm only getting cucked. Did you look at the Frog TKL Legera yet? Yes. Is the orders for Black Drop or also prototypist orders? There is no mention of how many orders are here yet. As a matter of fact, we have 0+ orders. That is the tier that we're currently at. So that should give you a hint. It's fewer than that many. But the idea is orders done anywhere will all add up. Like at the end, like I'll manually adjust it. So yeah, buy, I guess. Would it be possible for people to pay less as soon as the lower price is unlocked? No. Because here's what's going to happen. People are going to look at it and be like, ah, shit. If I wait until 4 more people buy, then the price will be lower, and then nobody buys. Guess how I know this? If you look at the profile of like when all of this happened, it all happened right as like tiers were changed. So no, fuck you. Everybody's going to pay the same. I will absorb the fees. I will pay the fees out of my end. So that's the plan. You should add a black diamond to the rating. It's not the first time you want to rate yourself. I mean, I can just like not rate myself. That also works. But yeah, consider. And let's do the Discord submissions. Loopholes, Kroll, Prototypist, Fix Kit. True. Simon approved by. Wait, sorry. Simon approved by. CCR6 doing very well. I mean, what do you mean doing? It's not doing anything right now. The pledges are done. We're in the prototyping phase. It's not doing anything. All right. Boom. Nuxros and Geon making the pcbsnap and keysnap files open to the public. It's like the PCB codes. Oh yeah. I should probably like DM like Sip a lot about that. And be like, okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it was just a matter of time because both of them were like conceptually like 3D printable projects, right? Because they're like small little plastic things. It's like the perfect thing to like open source. Why would you fucking not? On that topic, 1 second. Where the fuck is the CCRX SE basement? I wish I could show you, but I can't. Okay, I will show you over here. Okay, no, I will show you. I'll show you what I typed. I typed this. The words, by the way, are not suck and dick. They are something else. Can you 3D print rubber? Yeah. Yeah, of course you fucking can. I mean, like, you'd need, like, a really good machine, right? I'd presume, with, like, real specialty shit. But, like, theoretically, you can do it. It's not like you can't. Okay. There we go. You gotta do more than that for the quotes. KAP MV Classic Drama, AI TLDR. Let's look at it first. Let's look at it and just like, let's just like see. Okay, so they were brown instead of gray. So surprise Dolch? Wait. No. Did everybody get fucking surprise Dolched? I mean, congrats? Like, they're only like slightly Dolch. Looks gray to me. I mean, it's like a brown gray. You could tell it's a brown gray. So they say here, like, this is like correctly color calibrated. So this is the color. I know that, like, out of my screen into my retinas is probably not completely accurate. And I know that over the internet, over OBS encoding, whatever Twitch is doing, then like browser decoding, then your own screen. But like, it kind of looks dolce, right? I mean, like, I'm kind of down, dude. Like, if it wasn't like, it's Milky Way, right? MV. What the fuck is MV? KAP. Oh, KAP. Are you telling me that Key Creative had issues with producing items for people? No. Surely. There's 700. There's 700. I mean, like, I'd pay money. I'd pay how many monies? How many monies would I pay for this base kit? I'd pay $60. It's not Key Creative's fault for once? No. Bullshit. It's very convenient that Key Creative fucking like CEO just immediately throws the designer under the bus. Surely it was the designer. Surely it wasn't the company that has fucked up in every possible way every single time without exception and has like been a shining beacon of like why to not fucking trust like keycap makers. They removed the chat log pics. I mean, listen, buddy. If designer randomly decided Dolch, is designer actually based? Yes. That is like, it's like anybody, like whoever was responsible for it accidentally becoming Dolch wins. You just win, bro. You're just the best. Congrats. Congrats on your Dolch. And NYC Meetup at PubKey, December 7th. The designer confirmed that the renders were off. I mean, do we have evidence that it was truly the designer? Do we have evidence that he was, I don't know, speaking freely? I don't know. Don't bother, Simon is already biased. Goya, you're so handsome. He's so handsome. Like, can we just take a moment to thank Goya for just like, he's here, and like, he knows me well enough. He's been fucking recapping for years, right? So the minute you fucking say something, he already knows how I'm going to answer. We don't even need a Simon anymore. Can we just have Goya? Goya, can you make the money? Because, like, I can't sell out, but you can sell out. Just fucking full sell out to Goya. Full send it. Cough. Why do I take compliments like that as a threat? What do you mean? Getting the score straight from your brain cells is true. That is large. When Goya on stream, okay, first of all, we have seen Goya on stream, where there was the video of all those Polish nerds doing airsoft. Once the US is safe to visit, it's not gonna be safe to visit. It's gonna be a while before, like, the damage is fucking undone. Oh baby, Key Talk Godzilla, give it to me. There's literally Godzilla. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking cursed. It's so good. Oh, and they're using L'Orange. That's what we used in the fucking the October Yates Kate project for whoever her boss's name is. L'Orange. That is dying. Cute. I figure in 10 years or so, the smoldering ashes would be cool enough that it'll be fine to visit. Maybe, yeah. You use GMK Kaiju. I use Kitalk Godzilla. We are not the same. You are very correct. I wish the pictures were bigger, like resolution-wise. Damn, son. I heard you like Gundam. You'll have to find a corpo gang to align yourself with. Hey, listen, hopefully by then we can just be like Black Simon gang. Black Simon TV, LLC gang, right? Black Simon keyboards, Illuminati keyboard designs, Illuminati touchers, Triangle Touchers Incorporated, Black Triangle Touchers, Black Touchers LLC will be the corpo gang. Black Simon Touchers, Black Simon Fondler, Black Triangle Fondlers. Floppy Wiener. Okay. Oh, this is the one with the clock that actually works and was like $300. Ooh. Why are your... But why? Why is your FNJ like Game Boy games? But why? Like, what is... Why? Why this? Why people this? Who this? Who want this? Why? Why this? Why? Why you do this? Because horns? Oh my god, I didn't even fucking realize it had horns. It's so much fucking more cursed. Imagine the clock novelty on a tourbillon. It's basically a do-it-yourself Patek. Well, no, you'd have to assemble the movement yourself for a do-it-yourself Patek. That's assuming it's modern Patek and not old Patek where Gégé Lecoutre actually made the movements. I mean, back then they were just Lecoutre. Anyway, is that an SSK with SA caps on it? Nope, it's a Vortex SSK. Nice. New York City. I'm always jump scared by Simon's French. Wait, did I say anything in French? I don't think I said anything in French. Did I say anything in French? What the fuck did I say in French? I'm scared. L'Orange? I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying it like Americanized. I'm not saying L'Orange. which is the correct way to say it. I only say that if there's a French person nearby. Snack. God. Signature Plastics is having like a blast. Is the Vortex SSK good? I mean, the real SSK is good. Which is something. Boys, look, it's a key cult. Aren't you glad you paid $8 billion to have the normiest bottom row fucking keycap? If I was a father and my son came home and showed me this and was like, hey, Dad, look at this, I would disown. I would disown that child. I would disown that child. I would fucking yeet that child out of the house and be like, clearly, like, I don't know. Kid needs life lessons. Gotta go out in the real world and see how shit is. That's it. Key cult son or Norbauer daughter? Key cult son. All right. Let me get ready for video mode, baby. Oh God, how are there hom hairs in the ear cups when like the ear cups were together? Also, how does it still smell like my cologne from when I used to use these for like work? Bro, fucking stop calling me. I am going to fucking oh wait, why am I getting miscalled on my actual secret number that's real? Really? Why am I getting... Wait. Really? That's quite suspicious. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fully mute this phone because I'm streaming and I don't care who the fuck is calling me. Because the phone numbers on this phone are unimportant phone numbers. Do you have any bukhor? I had bukhor in Dubai. I think we managed to use all of it. It was great. Alrighty. Logitech first mechanical keyboard with hot swap. Indeed. It's the 5K3 buyers. Well, no, the Black Simon TV phone is this one. The phone that I'm getting calls on is this one. This is my like private number, which like only like 3 human beings have. And none of them would be calling from the same area code as the phone number, which is kind of why I have that area code. I don't believe you. No. No. I mean, first of all, let's get a quality that isn't dog shit. Okay. Alto Keys. Who's Alto Keys? Because, like, clearly they, like, partnered with, like, a random fucking, like, OEM and, like, had to make this keyboard. Okay, that's better immediately. Okay, so that's foam stack mount, I assume. The caps are all OEM caps, like OEM profile, which is terrible. You see how tall and fucking gross? You know, it sounds like a keyboard. Do you want the zippers or just the slides? What? Yeah, the zippers need to be replaced on the boots. Oh no. Was like Mary or somebody trying to call me on like my top secret super number that like nobody's supposed to have? But yeah, zippers and tracks need to be replaced with like more strong ones, I guess. 1 second, everyone. Hello. Sorry, what? Okay. Can I get all of that again? Why? How can you not hear me? Okay. Can you come to the Nod basement and I'll meet you halfway? Well, okay, no, then. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is this phone just cursed? Be nice on the phone? No, Kate's the one not being nice. Like, she immediately got upset because I couldn't hear what she was saying. That's not my fault. Sorry, are you yelling? Yeah, like the whole person. The whole, okay. You can also just see the slides. No, then it's gonna break again, right? I wanted something like more durable, more. I mean, I'm still. It's me. I'm looking to replace like the full assembly, like the slides and the zips, like something like stronger, so it doesn't fall apart again the second I use it. I mean, it broke like within the first 10 minutes of me putting it. They need to be ourselves. If they hurt left, they're like hardcore like top ones. Okay, I'll survive until then. All right, thank you for this. Oh, thank you. Okay, wait, come back. We're back. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys. My father-in-law is trying to repair my boots that I broke immediately after like putting them on my feet. And also, they found a chair for this replacing this amazing $15 chair. Okay, and like, is this like a product that is buyable? Okay, it's like $120 at least. Oh, it's like closer to like $100. Holy shit! I mean, I like just looking at it. It doesn't look like a Logitech design. It looks like some other company fucking designed it, right? And then like Logitech just like put their name on it. This is one of those Logitech Classic only works via Bluetooth products, really? I mean, for an office environment, it's fucking fine. Like, Bluetooth is real power efficient, especially like modern Bluetooth. I realized that like my TV remote for my fucking Sony TV was Bluetooth and has been Bluetooth for like the past 3 years, and it was still using the batteries that it came with. Okay, so target price is $100. God, fucking every time I see marketing, I just want to like remove my soul from my body through some, I don't know, some operation. Yeah, it looks fucking terrible, but like who makes this? I wonder. Like I'd love to be able to buy one of these and just fucking destroy it. Like literally just like full take it apart, don't even bother putting it back together just to like see like what the build quality of this is like. You think I can get one of these from Amazon? Like, I'm down to fucking buy one of these and just, like, tear it down and see, like, what Logitech's up to. But, like, I can literally just go on AliExpress and look for, like, you know, 98 keyboard and find something that's way fucking better than this at, like, a third the price. So, I don't know. So it's the one that used to work in marketing. I mean, I was head of marketing and head of technology, and I primarily worked in product development, which is I was the guy like inventing the thing instead of trying to sell the thing primarily. Like I oversaw the people that were trying to sell the thing, but like my primary thing was let's make something that makes sense instead of, you know, being an obtuse idiot who is absolutely, what's the word? Don't worry about it. Should edit out the Logitech logo and reverse search on Taobao. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to, but yeah. Like, I've seen this like specific design done before, or this style. Actually, that is a very Logitech bottom. So they used a pre-existing Logitech bottom for sure, because that looks exactly like the bottom of a couple other Logitech boards I've seen. So they did that. I guess not. I guess it is their design, because like the second I saw this, that's Logitech. But then that's designer and marketing department. No, okay. Just so like we all understand like the work that I was doing, right? I love just turning everything into a graph, but don't worry about it. Okay, so I was here. Okay, the marketing department was under me. Okay, the IT department was under me. Okay, I wasn't in a department. I didn't have a department. My business card had no fucking title on it. It just had my name. Cool. I mean, if we're ever rich enough to be able to just like light $100 on fire trying one of these, I'm down. I don't want to watch the rest of this because it's just. All right. CYBERMAT R3, baby. Instagram. Oh. Instagram me, daddy. The fuck is a CYBERMAT? At first I thought it was like a wireless charging like desk mat. Why am I so zoomed in? At first I thought it was like a wireless charging like desk mat design, but I'm not entirely sure. How do I make it bigger? I just can't. Is it even stupider than that? It's literally that, except it's so much fucking stupider. So like, wait. Okay, so instead of guys, instead of like making a desk mat like this, and then like making like wireless charging coils like all throughout, so like you could basically like put your thing wherever you wanted and it would charge. What they did is they put them in 3 separate locations, and then marked them with a picture so you know where to put it. So basically what they did is the equivalent of you going to Amazon.com, right, and then doing wireless charger thin, like the fucking thinnest one you can find, right? And like it's got to be dirt cheap, all right? You got to do it for like way less than $9. You got to do it for like fucking like $4. Give me a fucking, come on, give me a $4 fucking wire. Oh baby. Yeah, the premise is like you can literally make your own a billion fucking times better than this dumbass shit. Imagine like only putting it where you're allowed to put it. I mean, it's fine because like the audience for this is built in. Like idiots exist. You can't make idiots stop existing. So plenty of idiots are gonna love this and not understand that they're probably paying like $400 for like a thing that should be $5. Is there a downside to having charging all throughout the mats? Yeah, you have to make the effort of putting the charging all throughout the mat. So like I'd go back and show you, but I can't because Instagram is fucking stupid, and I refuse to fucking interface with this terrible fucking app. It was just like 3 wireless charging pads set in 3 separate locations, which is stupid. Okay. Cute and funny section. Yes. Cat taking a bath. Oh no. Rude. All right, I'm not gonna watch a video of somebody torturing a cat. That is very mean. If you guys don't know, please don't wash cats. Unless like I don't know, they fell into like a vat of like Laffy Taffy or something, and you like gotta properly wash them. But like you don't wash cats, bro. It's not good for their skin. All right, Usenet users reacting to Chernobyl disaster as it unfolded through the Iron Curtain. Sorry, what? Can I get this? Can I get a TLDR? Oh, this is literally from '86. Holy shit! I guess. Holy shit! Wow, now you're noticing. I didn't realize that Usenet was being used by like Asia and Europe in '86. Holy shit! I didn't even realize Usenet existed at that time. That's fucking wild. Look at the signatures. Bell. Whatever Swedish university that is. Giggle. Everyone responding is an academic or was it employed? Well, yeah, obviously. It's like this was like the most cutting edge shit at the time. Nobody had access to like any sort of networking, let alone Usenet. Interesting. Yeah, okay. This is completely like irrelevant, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's neither cute nor funny. What to switch after Windows 10 EOS? Check Kim Fabricius Stormer. What? That one? Why is it collapsed? Don't worry about it. I have no interest in this. Okay, what is this? Well, okay, Temple OS, but yes. Woo! Thanks, boys. Beautiful. Make a petting guide for Elsa, Beep, Boots, and Ham. I mean, I can. Are we doing a petting guide? I'm gonna bust out the big guns for this. We're photoshopping. No, we're Microsoft Paint. We're Microsoft Paint. Let's be realistic. Okay, so let's do. Wait, where's? I need one with the rubric on it. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll make the rubric first. So, yes, no, death. Okay, so yes is green. Let's make it thick. No is red, and the death zone is the blue. Okay, so we're gonna start with Orange Boy. Orange Boy. There we go. We're gonna start with Orange Boy. Orange Boy. Let's see. There we go. So that's Ham. If you pet him anywhere, you will get attacked at some point. Will you get attacked instantly? Probably not. Shouldn't it be the opposite colors for no and death? Don't worry about it. That's Ham. Realistically, though, okay, like you can get in like some pets over here a little bit, and maybe here because like he can't turn around fast enough to attack you. Kind of works, but not really. All right. Next we have Beep. Beep is a little bit different because well, she's just gonna run away before you can touch her. But assuming you can touch her, all right. Let's see. She likes pets here, and she likes pets here, and she likes pets starting here and ending right around there. Those are the spots. If you get the angle just right, there's a spot here that she'll rub on you. Thought Beep was a he? No, Beep was a girl. Okay. And then a lot of this is no. And then there is death if you touch the feet, if you touch the belly, especially the rear feet. Those are extra no. So that's Beep. And honestly, like from here, let's think about how Elsa works. Okay. So Elsa, we're going to start with green because Elsa is the best. Okay. So Elsa likes the pets here, she likes the chin scritches, bigly, up until like right around there. Let's see, like so, all the way down to, let's see, about there. So that's the green zone. That's all the green zone with Elsa. Is there any death zones with Elsa? Not really. Like the death zone would be like there. Like you fucked up if you're petting there. Then the no zones. Basically that that weird slice right there. All of that. She doesn't like anything like beyond this line. It's a no for Elsa. Tail she's okay with. Like if it's coming up like that with the green, that's acceptable. Like that is acceptable. But you gotta be like real fucking specific. And then front feet is mostly a no. There you go. That's basically Elsa. Oh. And then booters. Okay. Let's do booters. Booters. Okay. Booters is easy. We're going to start with green. All right. And she likes pets here, all the way up to the ears, all the way down the back, all the way up the tail, all the way down the feet. No, not the back feet. Not the back feet. So basically that's all safe, that's all safe, that's all safe. That's pretty safe. Front feet are safe because she doesn't have front claws. You can pet pretty much all the way here. You can pretty much get down until there before you hit the no. There's probably some no there. A little bit of no there, but not really. Like most of it is green. You can green there. I don't think there's any death zones with booters. You can literally just like grab her and like squish her. So what have we learned? Pet booters wherever you want. And Happy New Year. Whew. Alrighty. Let's see who we can raid. Is there anybody doing keyboards? Sega Dreamcast Repairathon. You know what? Yeah. You know, sometimes I wish I could just trade lives with this man. Wasn't there a fifth cat? Big Boy? But Big Boy's not my cat. Big Boy is not my cat, okay? You can tell because if you go into like patron chat and you look at pictures of me and Big Boy, he's very much not my cat, okay? Definitely not my cat. Okay? Trust. Boys, see you on Monday probably for Monday activities. Maybe we're going to clean the desk on Monday. I don't know. Why the fuck not? Thank you all for watching. Get in the Discord or else.